Hey, what's going on YouTube? J-Dub here, doing another sneaker unboxing for you guys. Today's December 3rd, 2016. So those what they have the release calendars available knows what these are. The Air Jordan 9 Retro in the black, white, and red colorway. They're calling these the Space Jams just due to the fact that Jordan did wear these in the movie. If you don't believe me, you can check it out. Go watch the movie. It's a pretty good movie. One of the highest grossing basketball movies of all time. Actually, I take that back. I think that is the highest grossing basketball movie of all times. He did wear these in the beginning of the movie, but they were in cleat form. And then he did wear these again in the movie, this exact color. Excuse me. In the movie, I believe in the warm-ups when the Monsters first came down is what he was wearing. The Space Jam that I know, that the majority of people know, are the Jordan 11s with the patent leather, the clear sole. So those, I consider those the Space Jams, but Nike is milking the Space Jam 20th anniversary, which is understandable. Again, it's one of the highest, or is the highest grossing basketball movie of all time. So they released this on the anniversary. They have the Jordan 31 Space Jam that actually is a very, very cool looking shoe. I don't have any 31s yet, so that might be one of the ones I pick up, just due to the Space Jam, silhouette, the black and the Concord, and that is a very, very clean looking shoe, guys. That is out now. The Jordan 11 Space Jam comes out next Saturday, December 10th. It's a limited general release. So those of you that do not have them yet, make sure you get your stuff set up so you can pick those up, because they will sell out, guaranteed. There'll be no questions asked. They retail for $220, so you're looking at $230, $240 with tax out the door. Every year the Jordan 11 releases, I think for the past 5 or 6 years, they have sold out there, and I think the price has gone up. The past couple of years, I think they started at like 190, 200, now they're at 220. But it will sell out, guys. So if you guys do not have them in hand yet, I know it's still early. I know a lot of guys and girls, for that matter. I'm sorry, I always say guys. I'm sure there are women that watch this channel too. So I apologize for that, for all my other videos that I didn't mention you ladies out there. They will sell out, guaranteed. I was lucky enough to pick up the Jordan 7210s that came out last year, about 8 hours after they sold out online at the Jordan store, downtown Chicago. So I think the reason I was able to pick those up was because it was the Jordan's flagship store in Chicago. But there was a ton of people in there. I was able to pick up my size 13 and a size 9.5 for a buddy of mine, again, 8 hours after the fact. I don't think the Space Jams will sit that long. The only reason they might is because of the price. Now, if you guys don't get them on release date, try to prevent yourself from having the urge to purchase them on the resale market, because you're probably looking at about, I don't know, probably 300, 350 on the resale market. They probably will restock a couple times before the new year. So, like I said, guys, try to keep that, that urge to purchase those shoes early. So like I said, but let's get on the review of this shoe. The Air Jordan 9 Retro, black and white. People call them, again, they call them the Space Jams. You did wear them in the movie, so if you don't believe me, go check out the movie. It's a very, very basic, clean looking shoe in my opinion. You got the white upper, the black, I guess you'd call this the midsole. And again, this is a nubuck material here. Now the midsole here is a, it's glossy, but it's like a flat gloss, if that makes sense. And that is like a hard rubber or hard foam material. You got the white outsole here with the red Jordan Jumpman. You also got the red Jordan Jumpman on the bottom here, and then you got the red hit of the Air Jordan here. Now, as a special little treat, Jordan and Nike both decided to go and throw that Nike Air logo in there. They've been doing it with a lot of the recent retros, and again, I guess that's why the True Blues with the Nike Air logo on the back, the Jordan Metallic 5s with the Nike logo on the back, and on the insole and on the sole. I guess that's why those are the 220. They call that the revamped retros. So it's supposed to be higher quality. So again, these retailed for 190, so you're looking at about 210 depending on where you're at out the door. I got them for 187 out the door because I had a $20 off coupon that I was able to use at my House of Hoops. So those of you that want them, I really hope you guys did get them. They did. The majority of the sizes did sell out on the sneakers app. So I haven't checked any of the foot sites, guys. Foot Locker, Finish Line, you know, all those. They might still be available in your sizes. The last time I checked, they were available in a 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There might have been some lower sizes down there. GS sizes, I'm not sure of. But like I said, I hope those of you that wanted them did get them. I know people are passing on this just due to the Jordan 11 Space Jam coming out next week. Again, at the holiday, a lot of people want to buy their kids what they want, and that's understandable. I don't have any kids myself, so I'm able to purchase anything I want. So I do like the 9. A lot of people don't like the 9 just due to the way it's shaped. Maybe again, I don't know. It does kind of look like a boot if you do look at it from the side. I mean, it's a 3/4 height shoe, but like I said, it is what it is. I like it, so that's why I got it. Like I said, guys, the Jordan 11 comes out next week, next Saturday, limited general release via the store managers at my House of Hoops. So they said they're going to be readily available, but it's limited. So if that makes any sense to you, it didn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to hope I can get them for retail. If I don't, then I'll just pass because I'm not going to pay that $350 mark, which I'm sure they're going to hit in my size. I wear a size 13. So like I said, those of you that want them, I hope you can get them. If you don't have them already, try to start talking to your stores, see what they're doing, raffles, reservations here what we have in the Midwest, so I'm able to have a chance at that. I also have online, obviously, but I know a lot of people are having a hard time getting releases recently due to the bots that people are using, which, again, I'm for and not for. I'm not going to spend $100, $300 plus to be possibly guaranteed a shoe to put in my cart. It's not that big of a deal to me. If I have to pay resale for a shoe that I really, really like, I'll do it. I don't like doing it. So hopefully I'm able to pick up my pair no problem next week. I was able to pick these up no problem. If you're a VIP member with the reservation app, you have up to a 6-minute head start, which means I have 6 minutes before anybody else has a chance to even get the shoe. And again, I know there's a ton of VIPs out there that have 6-minute head start, so it's kind of, the 6-minute head start guy is going against the 5-minute, going against the 4-minute. Now, again, that's not guaranteed. I had a 6-minute head start with the top threes, and I did not get them. I'm not really that broken up about it, but the more and more I see them, I do want them. So I'm going to try to find them for a good price, secondhand. I have found a good, couple places where I would pay like $10 over retail, shipped to me. So that's not too bad. People said the leather quality on it is good, not great. But again, it's just a personal preference, guys. So I'm hoping I will see you guys next Saturday with the Jordan 11 Space Jam. Do a quick review on that for you guys. Like I said, I really, really hope I do get those. That's one of my, my holy grails, if you will. I do have the 2009 version, I believe it is. So I do have those, but those are yellow and those are beat. So I'm looking to get a new pair. This is more supposed to be towards the OG materials, higher cut patent leather. So we'll see. I wish you guys the best on that release. If I come up with anything else this week, I will obviously put up another video, guys. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down to the bottom in the comments for me. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm usually pretty quick on answering them. That's it, guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Those who wanted the Jordan 9, I hope you guys get it. Or got it, and those of you that want the Jordan 11, I hope you guys do get that because that is going to be a hot seller. Have a great weekend, guys.